Hi, my name is Ludas Butkus, and in this episode of Waterhodl, I want to do a review of Substratum. There has been a lot of buzz in the community about this coin, and this is why I decided to review it. Firstly, what it is all about, what is the idea, and what they are planning to create. Basically, they want to create decentralized web hosting. So right now, if you want to host a website and basically have a website, you need to have hosting where you store the files of your site. So right now, everything is centralized and you go and buy it from HostGator, GoDaddy, or any other hosting provider. They want to do it in a decentralized way, so people would be running nodes and getting paid the hosting fees for them. So basically everything would be decentralized and people running nodes would be the hosting servers. And this brings some security, higher security from the cryptography. This also brings down the prices, and this is why this has a chance of getting a market share. They haven't calculated how much can they make it cheaper. There's a similar project called Sia Coin who want to create decentralized cloud storage, and they have calculated that they will offer their services 10 times cheaper than their competitors. So this, for them, this is a really major selling point. How much Substratum will manage to drop the prices is still a mystery. If it's only 2 times or a fraction of percentages, maybe it will not be worth it for businesses or individuals to start using it. The part of the decentralization and make it without governance, I'm not really buying that too much. I'm not seeing as a very useful thing. Yes, they talk about countries like China, where there's a lot of regulation of what websites you can see and use, etc. And this would kind of help them, but I kind of doubt it at the same time, because there's plenty of ways how you can block a website, and this decentralization might not even be enough. So, and there's not that much need for these secure private websites. The regular servers are working just fine, in my opinion. But if they manage to drop the price of hosting 10 times like SIA, then this can definitely be massive. But just dropping the price is not enough if the project is crap. So if they manage to create what they are striving to, and they are actually doing a roadmap that's very, very short. And if we look, they are planning to launch the first version. That's the Substratum Node Developer Kit, Substratum Store, and Substratum DNS. The key parts are the Substratum Node and Substratum DNS, which would help. The nodes would be the software that people run on their computers to host and to get paid in Substratum. And the Substratum DNS allows to have domains for these hosted websites. So basically the first version would be enough for this whole idea, and they are planning to have it before 2018 or in early 2018. So that's like 3-4 months, maybe a little more. We'll see if it gets delayed, but it's really fast. So we will see a product very quickly. So that's what I like about them. They don't have a roadmap somewhere in 2020 where nobody knows how the crypto technology will evolve. Maybe we'll have all that stuff developed much easier or whatever. But overall, that's that. They will have a working project very soon, hopefully, and people will be able to start hosting their websites. If everything works very well, if there's no slow loading times, if there's no problems with losing data or stuff like that, and everything works just fine, then it can definitely get a good market share and start growing in price. They have plenty of budget for development. They have raised 14 million in their ICO, so they are very well funded right now, and they have the funds to create the technology that they want, and that's basically it. So the problems that I see is that there are similar projects like that. The one that I mentioned was Sia Coin, which even though is in a different niche of cloud storage, but it's very, very similar. It's similar technologies, but different niches. There's also a direct competitor, Made SafeCoin, who is also doing the decentralization of web and the web hosting. But they have a little bit of problems, though they have a much higher market cap, and they have been building their products for a very long time. So will they be able to compete? We'll see. Still, there is competition, but I think they are launching at a time where the technology is already there. An example would be Steam that I recently reviewed. They are hosting a decentralized social media website. There are nodes that are running that web page. So basically Substratum only needs to take that technology of Steam and make it available on a broader scale for businesses and for hosting multiple websites. So it's not impossible what they are planning to do. It's not too revolutionary. But yes, the main thing for me is that if they offer much lower price and a very solid product, then this can definitely go high. Will that happen? I'm not sure. And you cannot be sure about that. So this is what is Substratum. And the team, it's a team of developers, and I don't know, it's a bit strange. In the white paper they say it's like a company, but in none of their LinkedIn pages do they mention that company. They seem like every single one of them is working in different companies, and right now they are uniting for this. So it's kind of a mismatch, not sure. Would need to make a lot more research if I was interested in investing in this, but I'm not really. But overall, that was kind of strange when reading the white paper, that they are a company, but they don't have a single company in every single one of their LinkedIn pages. So overall, nothing really stands out, just a bunch of developers and only a few advisors that don't seem to be too famous, because I don't really know them. Not sure, maybe you do. But overall, that's that. And lastly, I want to share the market cap. Right now it has risen to 32 million. The price per token is 14 cents. It started in the exchange at 5 cents, though in the ICO it was around 10 cents. So it is a quite good increase right now, around 40% for the ICO investors. It hasn't made a huge spike like a lot of cryptocurrencies do, so it's not a very bad time to invest. From a technical point, I think I would wait till around 10 cents. It probably can go down, especially right now that a lot of money is flowing out of altcoins because of the Bitcoin forks. After those, maybe the price will go up. Not sure, but that would be it. So it's still a very small coin. The potential is there if they manage to create what they want to create. We'll see basically in 2018 once they launch their version 1. So we'll be waiting for that. Will they be able to market it properly? Will they launch proper product? We'll see. So this is it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below and I will try to answer them. And this is it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.